It's must win for Rangers, but the real question is, did Danny Rowe have his Brann flakes? Welcome back to Fog Football. I'm all aboard the ROHL Express. Are you, Jambo Bear?
Keep on rolling, baby. I hope he does well tonight. Scottish Cup coefficient, yes.
Scottish Cup?
Right.
Nah, well, it's just the Scottish coefficient. But I mean, if you want him to win the League Cup and the Scottish Cup, then that I'll welcome that. Danny Rowe has got a big audition ahead of him the next couple of weeks. Ain't that for free? I gotta tell you that for free, because he's got 4 games to win, right? If he comes at the next 4 games with 4 W's, I'm a believer. You know, man. Come on, Killy, Hibs, Brann and Celtic. Can he do it?
No.
You don't think he'll do it? You think he's going to fall at the first hurdle? Think he's going to roll? Heads will roll. He has to beat Brann. The Europa League's hanging on by a thread, folks. We crunched the numbers in the preview show. We need to win this game. I think a point's not even good enough. I mean, a point's not even good enough for the sake of it. I mean, look who we're against. It's Brann. Is this not the team that St Mirren took pretty close last season?
I believe so. I think St Mirren actually... I think it was them St Mirren played. I'm not too sure. I can't remember.
Yeah, no.
A long time ago.
Yeah, we're not going to sit here and gaslight the audience that's listening and pretend that we know all about Brann and this guy's a danger man, right? The only Brann I know are the Brann flakes in the cupboard.
Kellogg's Brann flakes.
I don't know one player that plays for Brann. I'm sure they've got a half-decent team for Norway, but the fact of the matter is this, Rangers should be beating them, and they will beat them.
I wouldn't mind a wee bowl of Brann flakes right now.
I don't think I've ever ate Brann flakes, to be honest.
No, they're decent.
No, they're
right.
shite. They're just...
Well,
I know what they are.
You've never ate them, but you think you know they're shite.
Well, I've never ate dog shite, but, you know, I'm willing to bet it's not the greatest flavour. If you catch my drift.
Aye, because comparing Brann flakes to dog shite, that sounds about right.
Yeah. Well, we'll see if someone's shouting Danny Rose.
I would compare Rangers more to dog shite, but anyway.
Your wee world's going to come crashing down.
Well, not tonight, that's for sure.
Not that, because you're not in Europe.
Mm-hmm.
Dropped the ball last season, but we put up for a poll, guys, 12 hours ago. Appreciate all the near 800s that voted. And Brann have won the poll. The surprise of no one there, 49%. Are you surprised by that?
No, almost 50% of people, almost half, believing that Brann will go on and win the Europa League tie against Rangers tonight. I'm not surprised. Danny Rowe, new manager, new first game in charge. It's going to be tough. Rangers lost the last 2 previous Europa League games. Yeah, I think Brann are the favourites, and rightfully so. It's weird saying that, though, because they're really, a bang average mediocre team that in recent years you would have bet Rangers big time.
Well, Rangers are 12-5, and 12-5 is pretty good odds. Well, I'll say pretty good odds. I mean, in like you said, recent years would be pretty good odds. I mean, I still think when you factor in this is Danny Rowe's first game in charge of the club, and I mean, yeah, we can point at Stevie Smith and say, well, there was no real bounce there. I'm expecting something for Rangers tonight. Something has to happen. Something has to click. It's about time that... I'm not even asking for the 11 players on the pitch to step up the task. Can like half of them not do it?
1 or 2 even?
Yeah, like can we get something to resemble a fucking performance? Hopefully that could be the case. But I understand why Brann are the favourites on this channel. Rangers, though, with 42% of the vote, so it's pretty split, to be honest. Good chance that Rangers can do it. Oh, hell no. 42%, that's what they're thinking, though, that there's got no chance for Brann flakes. Going to need to go to Asda or Tesco or Morrison's or something to get a wee refill of them, because Brann flakes might do it, might they not?
You're full of fucking shite.
What do you mean I'm full of fucking shite? You're the guy yawning away here. Show a bit of enthusiasm for your fellow fucking team. You're the guy that bangs on about the coefficient cup. I don't think you care.
No, it's dead. I've given up in the coefficient cup. I couldn't give a shit now.
So once your team starts doing well, the coefficient doesn't matter.
You guys have tanked it.
You guys. And where are you?
The ugly fucking sisters.
What about last season? What about you? That game Critchley should have won.
We picked up 2 wins in our first 2 games, then we brought in Critchley, and then it all went to shit.
Right.
Should have kept Liam Fox.
Right, and then a draw got 9%. So, right, final prediction. What are you going? I'm sticking with 2-1 Rangers.
I think 12-5 is very good odds, and I will be humming a little bit of that later on. That's all I'm going to say.
So you think Rangers are worth 50 quid?
Yeah.
And corners, just to fire it in.
Probably not corner. No. I will be minimum putting £50 on Rangers tonight. There you go.
Fuck off.
And now, what do you mean? What do you mean? Fuck off?
No way.
Chump change.
I
Actually, I might put 100 on them. That'll make the game more interesting.
Stick the Fog Football revenue.
Matters more when there's money on it, guys.
It does. Right. RW.
I tell you what, either Rangers win and I win money and the coefficient cup's looking good and it's all happy, or Rangers don't win and it gives me a reason to actually be in the review so I can bash the shit out of Danny Rowe.
Well, you'll be there anyway.
Fucking right now I feel like I could sleep for about 10 days. But
what about Celtic? Or are you going to give your answer on that preview?
What about them?
Are you going to fling them in your bet?
Well, I'm not going to discuss the Celtic game here, am I?
I'm trying to give it a cheap plug.
Nah. You want my Celtic thoughts? You're going to have to wait till we get to the Celtic preview.
That's it, right. RW22 says, all Brann to smash Rangers. Franco says, all Brann. That's so funny. Make it up yourself, twat. That's pretty good. It's unfortunate, but Brann are too much for this Rangers team. And you know what, man? See, like a year ago, 2 years ago.
That actually sounds disgusting.
Yeah, no, but see, do you not agree though? Like a year or two ago, I'd have looked at that and thought, that's a troll. That's a guy with bait, man. He's got the fishing rod out, and people are jumping onto that hook, line, and sinker. What did you make of my thumbnail, by the way? Brendan Rodgers driving the Honda Civic with spray painted in green, sack the board on it.
No, I like that. It was pretty good.
That was pretty good, wasn't it? Think we could get a wee new coating tonight.
Could do it.
Right, anyway, Karma Cop, Brann to pump Sevco, Hulk Hogan. Caden says it'll be Brann Flakes for me tomorrow. And we've got a few replies here to get into. So, I mean, some people are finding this brilliant. Why do you have a bile problem, or is it just because you're talking shit? Well, there you go. I mean, some people are taking some of the banter to heart, but the one thing I'll be taking on it, Danny Rowe needs this, right? He needs to win this game tonight. The standards have been put so low with Russell Martin that I feel like. Do you think a draw is acceptable tonight?
Almost, to be fair. Almost. Even though I think for Rangers to try and go through, they probably need a win. But I'd say the minimum.
It depends on the context. Like, if Rangers get battered and it's a draw, I think not many people are going to be happy. But see if we dominate, but Brann score a worldie and it's one each or something, I think most people could accept that in the end. But I mean, I'm looking forward to it. Danny Rowe, who's he going to pick? I mean, in terms of an 11, who do I think is going to feature? I mean, it's going to be Butland, isn't it? It's going to be Tav. It's going to be Suter. It's going to be. I mean, is it going to be the Giga? We were looking at team news earlier. Was the Giga out?
Nah, the players that are out for Rangers are the following: Sterling, Diobandi, Matondo.
I'm kind of glad Diamonde's out, man. I don't know, he's been off the boil.
What is happening with Matondo? Will he ever play for Rangers again, or is he just collecting a paycheck until his contract runs out?
I don't know what's going on there, to be honest. But what I would do is I would play the Giga, and then I would actually play Cornelius at left back, because Mekoma is just that. I mean, I think the guy's alright, but I'll say he's alright. He's a bit shite, but he's the only left back we've got. How the fuck can Kevin Tellwell sit there and lie his way through a press conference defending that Shermitti deal and saying, he's one for the future? You don't spend 10 million on a guy that's one for the future in this league. You don't. You need a guy that's ready established. And also, no, but to spend 10 million in a position where we necessarily didn't need it, and then you're leaving areas of the pitch with one guy, and then other areas where it's just loans, it's just incompetence. I'm fucking sick. It's that bad. It feels like sabotage. I'm sick of actually talking about Kevin Tellwell and Patrick Stewart, and I hope positive results do come soon, because with all the negative results, I'm just sick of going around the same old circle. There's nothing more I would wish, man, than Yusuf Shermitti to start up front tonight and get a fucking hat trick.
Well, I mean, in terms of Rangers' firepower up front, you've got well over £20 million combined.
Scary, isn't it?
With Shermitti, Miovski and Danilo, but honestly, I mean, 20 million, you wouldn't pay 20 quid for them.
No, you wouldn't.
Miovski's been really poor since he came back. Danilo's never been good. And Shermitti is, I mean, I don't know how that deal got approved. I don't know.
You can't insinuate that.
Yeah, but I think that whoever finalised that transfer should be fired. In my opinion, that is a sackable offence.
Yeah.
I mean, that's £10 million of club money you're parting
Kevin
for
Tellwell.
this guy.
Oh, it's alright. I didn't hire my son, my best pal Dan Purdy did. I actually cannot stand the fucking guy. Oh, my son went through the most rigorous process ever, man. Aye, dead on. I'm just not having it. Anyway, folks, that's it. I'm sticking with 2-1 Rangers. What are you going?
I'm going to go 2-1 Rangers as well. I don't think I originally went that, but once I found that Rangers were 12-5, I thought, you know what? Give me some of that.
It would be a bad omen if you predict it against them and then fucking bet them, wouldn't it?
Why?
You'd be leaving yourself on 1-1, but
My favourite double.
Yep. We'll be hitting a 180 later on, guys, because we'll be alive talking about this game, looking forward to the aftermath about 8, and then got 3 games tonight. What game are you looking forward to the most out of all 3 of them?
The Rangers game, because it's going to win me money.
There we go.